Hare Krishna. The heart, unguided by revelation, revels in imagination. The human heart longs for something beyond the natural. We see that even people who are very rational, they watch comics and movies in which people do supernatural things. Why is that? Because attraction to the supernatural is natural within the human heart. And with such attraction being there, we want to know what exists beyond, what is the ultimate reality. And for understanding the ultimate reality, some people resort to imagination. Now, imagination can sometimes lead to something creative being constructed. But when something is to be not constructed but comprehended, then imagination alone does not help. So that means if there is already a concept that is there, there is already an object there and we have to understand it. So imagination may help us create something attractive. But to comprehend something attractive, our imagination needs to be guided by the vision provided by the Maker. So, God Himself exists and God has revealed Himself through scripture. So, that revelation is what enables us to understand Krishna properly. So, the human heart, the heart that is guided by revelation rises towards realization. When we understand how attractive Krishna is and we understand how the process of bhakti yoga can connect us with Him, then we rise towards realization of higher spiritual reality and ultimately the higher spiritual reality, Krishna. But if we do not turn towards Krishna by revelation, then our heart revels in imagination. And thus we may come up with various concoctions about what God is and what God is not. By such concoctions, we may end up rejecting the true God as false and we may end up concocting false images to be God. The Bhagavad Gita talks about this misdirection in 18.32 when it states that adharmam dharmamitiya manyate tamasa vritaha sarvarthan vimu paritamsha buddhi sapartha tamasi. So it says that adharmam dharmamitiya, that which is right, that which is natural, that which is true, that which is virtuous, these people think to be false, and that which is false they think to be true. Sarvarthan viparitamscha. In this way they understand everything to be the opposite of what it is. And the cure for such misdirected understanding is scriptural revelation. So we understand that God is greater than us and that God will want us to know Him if He has made us to know Him. And rather than trying to imagine and know Him, we submit ourselves and try to inquire from the revealed scriptures. At least we accept the principle that maybe God has revealed Himself through some books. We read those books objectively, try to see if they make sense and try to apply the process within them. And if we apply the Bhagavad Gita thus, then we will find pratyakshaavagamam dharmyam, that we will get practical realization of the higher spiritual reality that it talks about. And thus, we will become elevated and we will get realization of all attractiveness of the all attractive Supreme Krishna. Thank you. Hare Krishna.